I created a system called Crossbox, is what we do here. And I created it with the former three-time Pro Bowler Mike Tolbert. Played for the Chargers, the Panthers, and then 1 year with Buffalo, and then he retired.
I wanted to do boxing, I just never really got into it, and I've always heard that it's an amazing workout.
Boxing is a sport, you remember this, if anything, it's a sport of inches and angles. What's the closest thing you've done to boxing?
Fight her.
Let me rephrase that question. Besides street fighting.
Nah, I don't street fight. I don't know. Nothing.
Most people don't remember our
Is it weird if I'm getting tired doing this?
Oh my God.
I feel like a whole boxer now with my hands up like this. The wraps in. Oh, they don't want this. They don't want this smoke. This reminds me of football practice. That's Mel in the club right there.
And you see my toes are facing like this. You want to bend, be able to bend here and bend here. Right there. You want to see what you're fighting.
Okay.
There you go, just like that.
I'll see what I'm fighting. Okay. It's a little different. I don't usually do this on a daily, but
yeah. Don't go too far back. One, two. The one's gonna come back by your ear, okay? After you throw it. It'll cause your shoulders to rotate. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2. So your 2 is 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. So I'll say 2, you'll go 1, 2. Your 3 now is your 1, 2, and then your hook. Up on the ball of my foot, knee, toes facing that way, because that distributes your body weight towards the direction of your hand, which is the hook. So you're gonna go 1, 2, hook. We have a thing here that if you throw the hook right, you become a hooker. All right? So we got a lot of hookers in here. We got a lot of hookers in here. All right? All right. See if we can make some more hookers. Let's go. 1, 2, and hook.
boom, boom, and this is the part where I'm trying to
get my hand right here.
Boom.
That's it. Don't break the elbow. Keep it like that. Gonna keep it bent, like you're trying to hit somebody with that part. Okay, and then keep this. 2. There you go. That's it. Good. Good.
I think it's weird because it's my left hand, so it's like it's not very.
I know, but everybody there just right.
It doesn't do what I tell it to do sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Yeah, you want try me. You don't want these problems. Y'all don't want these problems. Trying to warn y'all. I'm being trained now. I know what I'm doing now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, left arm.
Okay, man. Okay.
4. Grab some gloves. Get some gloves.
Oh, this is not it? Let's go. I've always wanted gloves. I never got gloves. Maybe it's time. We go for a, what do you call it? A title fight? Title fight? Let's go. Come on, come on. This is how you fight.
It's still warming up. These are called machine guns. So watch it, you're just gonna go like this. Just like this. See my shoulders, my hands? Come right back to my side of my face. Okay, let me get my stopwatch real quick.
I give 1,000% and I push myself to my own limits, and you should too. That's a part of growth, man. So can you imagine doing that 10, 15 times where you're pushing yourself and all of a sudden you just become, you know, what used to be hard for you the first time you tried it is now the 15th, 20th time that you're trying it is a piece of cake. That's growth, man. Like, you get uncomfortable. Is that what you're doing? Is it higher? Yeah.
Is your elbows are gonna stay locked and kind of bowed out. You're gonna sit down and you're just gonna rotate like this. See how I'm rotating like this? Go!
I mean, that was easy. Oh, feels good though. Feels good to hit this. That was fun. Fingers are cramping up.
Now you're gonna go. Okay, in and out. 1, 2, hook, step back. 1, 2, hook. Step back, all right? 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, hook. Oh! Almost took out.
You have a challenge, face it, but like, okay, challenge, look, it's me and you. Who's gonna win, right? It should always be your mentality. I don't give a damn if you're like, who can wash the dishes the best, you know? Always have the mentality, I'm about to wash these dishes the best. No one's gonna wash dishes better than me. Whatever the case may be. Challenge comes in front of you, you gotta be bigger than this challenge. You gotta be like, I'm going to take you down challenge. No matter what I gotta do to, you know, maneuver around you, I'm going to make it happen. Always have that mindset. Like, I'm going to, on the field, football field, I'm going to work harder than you. I'm going to work so hard where you're not gonna be able to keep up with me. Going onto a challenge, I'm going to work so hard where it's gonna be hard for you to keep up with me. It's always my mentality where I'm always like pushing myself. I'm always talking to myself in my head. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to work harder than you. I like that. Ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude. Thank you.
Jab, jab. Your 1, 2 is 1, 2. Your 3, 1, 2 hook. There you go. And your 5.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
go.
ready?
Jab, jab, jab. That's it right there, just like that. Again, jab. Good. Are you ready? All right, let's go. We're gonna have some fun, okay?
A lot of thinking to detail. Okay, okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Hands up. 2.
Here we go now.
2, 3. Jab. 2, 4, 5. Break.
Good, yeah. That's cool. That's fun. Yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely feel my heart rate going up. It's different, so it's hard paying attention to the little detail and try to remember the words. And then, I mean the words, like the numbers. Remember the number, you know what I'm saying? So, but I like it because it's all together. It's like, I gotta remember the numbers. I gotta remember where to keep my hands at. I gotta remember to breathe. All of it, so I love it.
All right, ready? I'm gonna jab this twice, okay? Jab. Woo! Do you see 2 people in here? You punched over here and over there. Bring it around. 3. 3.
Keep my head back.
Again, go. 3. Jab. 2.
Here we go now. Keep my head back.
Yeah, uh-oh. The hook came out of here. 2.
Keep my head back.
4. machine guns and shoe shines. Jab. 2. Move, bounce. Move, bounce.
Bounce, move out.
Jab. Come on. Jab. 2. 2. Jab. Hands up. Jab. 2. Non-stop. Go. Hands up. Hands up. Bring it back to your side of your head. Bring your hands back to your side of your head. Don't move. Don't move. Stay still. Bring your hands over. Turn them over. Come on. Bring it back to your side of your head. Yeah. 2. Move. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand in the book. Right hand in the book. Right hand in the book. Go. Come on. Come on. Shoe shine. Ready? Go opposite. Go. 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 I can't go fast. You can't go fast. Give me over that. Over that. Go. Go. Faster. Go. Come on. Come on.
I've always wanted to like get into it. I know. Oh yeah. I mean, I like it. I like it. Challenge. Yeah, right. You're going easy on me. It's the basic.
We have a saying is that you don't have to be a pro fighter to train like one.
Right.
And that's what we do. See, and like the pros that we train, these guys are coming in. They do the same drills, a little bit more intense, but same thing. Go, let shoe shine, go. Let him rip. Let him rip. Come on. Let him rip. Come on, go, go. Go, go, go. 10, 9, come on. 8, 7, 6, faster. 4, 3, 2, time.
I do it. Thanks, buddy.
Good work. This will complement anything because the intensity, your adrenaline rush, you'll learn how to control your adrenaline rush, you'll learn how to breathe better. I mean, these athletes got 60 seconds to get back up and get beat up again or beat somebody else up, so they know how to breathe. And they're back in there throwing, 100 punches in a round, some of them. You know?
I mean, that's what we talk about a lot too. It's just like when your heart's going, when your adrenaline's gone, how to stay calm and composed and to breathe and stay focused without. Because I'm sure at the end, if someone gets to like a round later on, they're so fatigued and then their mind starts to get foggy, right? And they can get knocked out real quick if they don't stay focused. I mean, shit. A Pacquiao. A Pacquiao.
I'm gonna say it one time.
I love it. Like just the endurance and just being able to push yourself and keep going and stay focused, not say words, but numbers.
That's where the numbers come in. When he tells you 2 and you go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It should be 2.
You gotta focus at the same time. Because it incorporates everything where you really have to stay focused. You just stay sharp.